Hello all, UPSC essay question paper has been done. So how are the questions of section A and section B? I am going to give a quick my review on the essay paper. So if you see the first question, it talks about forest precedes civilization and deserts follow them. The meaning. So earlier we have forests. By exploiting the forests, we created civilized world. Here we can take some examples like E.B. Taylor is the person who told barbarism to savagery to civilization. In the same way, the forest has been changed into civilization, and with more civilization, the forest came to an end. Now in place of forest, we have deserts. So in this way, we have to make understanding that what are the advantages of civilization, what are the disadvantages of civilization. Civilization is nothing but exploitation of technology. In the process of exploitation of technology, what is getting most affected? So what is getting most affected is nothing but forest. So what was the forest earlier? Then how is the civilization today, and how the civilization is changing, and because of change in civilization, how the forests are getting impacted. In this way, the forest, the civilization and deserts, we have to make an understanding, we have to make a relationship. In that way your answer should be there. In this you can write the Great Wall of Africa, we can write about the distance whereby we are cultivating from Gujarat to Rajasthan, a big forest line which we are creating, Great Wall. These all examples we have to write with respect to the first one. Second one, the empires of the future will be the empires of the mind. Facebook, he created a very big empire. By using what? By using his mind. Telegram channel, he had created a very big empire by using what? Empire. Elon Musk, he created a very big empire. It can be technology oriented, it can be automobiles oriented, it can be about autonomous weapons or autonomous vehicles, it can be anything. Tesla, he created the empire by using the mind. So now the empires of the future will be mainly based upon the empires of the mind. Knowledge economy, everything is knowledge. Software is knowledge, artificial intelligence is knowledge, machine language is knowledge, which is nothing but mind. So when we are going to have the command on the mind, that means we are going to have a command on the civilization. We are going to develop the empires. So meaning is we have to write about the importance of mind, how the mind is playing a major role with respect to cultivation or creation of empires is second. Third, there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. We know that happiness is the most important topic UPSC will be asking every time. Again, there is a question on happiness. There is no path to happiness. Yes, if I get billions of dollars, if money is not giving me happiness, so there is no path for happiness. For few people, just eating one time food is also happiness. So there is no path for happiness. Happiness itself is a path. Here we can bring Gautama Buddha, here we can bring Jainism, here we can bring the philosophies, Indian philosophies we can bring. So what is that happiness? The means itself is happiness. Happiness is not an end. Happiness is a means. In that format we have to write an essay. The doubter is a true man of science. Our fundamental duties also tell there is a need for scientific temper and caution. So the true man of science is person who is doubting everything. So there is a need to ask the question, there is a need to question everything, there is a need to, whenever we ask a question, that means we are moving more towards empirical society, rational society and scientific society. That is what. Next, when we talk about section B, this is about section B. In this section B, we have social media is triggering fear of missing out, FOMO, amongst the youth, precipitating depression and loneliness. Yes, fear of missing out is a very big problem. Everything about social media you have to write. Social media is a double-edged sword. Social media is advantages, social media disadvantages, how the social media is playing the major role, social, political, economical, cultural, in all the dimensions, positives, negatives, positives, negatives, positives, negatives, you have to write. Finally, you have to appreciate the social media. Next, nearly all men can stand diversity, but to test the character, give the power. A true person will come when the true person will come to know. We come to know about the character when we know about, when we give him the power, then he will show his character. That is called as original character. So the question is about the character. Like absolute power corrupts, absolutely. In that format we have to write. All ideas having large consequences are also simple. All ideas having large consequences are always simple. For example, nuclear bomb, it can be used, nuclear material can be used for nuclear energy, simple, or it can also be used for making a bomb. So all the ideas are simple, but how we are going to use it very, very important. So from beginning to end, we can write this particular essay. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing, the cost of being wrong, the cost of being wrong is less than cost of doing nothing. So cost of doing nothing is also, I am sitting idle is also a mistake. Little more than when you do a wrong. So that means here doing wrong as doing nothing is also equal. So everyone should do something. Everyone should participate in some activity. Everyone should participate in social, political, economical, cultural, each or any other aspect. If you do some mistake, it is little bit above than you are doing nothing. So that means if you do nothing or if you are doing mistake, both are the same. In that way, the essay is. So this time when compared to last time, the essay paper is easy. Why? Because directly we can write about social media. Social media is an expected question. And when we come down, we can write a very good on the empires of the mind, forest preceded civilization and deserts. There is no path to happiness. I write this. The doubter is a true man of science. Expected question. Science and technology, one expected question. Social media, expected question. Hence, doable essay paper this time. So, how you present will make a difference. Thank you. We will be coming up with more GS1, GS2, GS3 series also. Thank you.